So we started off with the Serene Queen. The next product we used was the Real Love. Oh, I'm looking for a real love. Okay. So the next one was this Real Love Protein Power Gel Mask. The next two products that we used were the Smooth Attitude, a Mending and Hydrating Hair Milk, and the Tough Cookie Style Defining Gel. So like all the stuff that it's saying that it has, like agave, baobab oil, shea and mango butters, like that stuff's at the bottom, bruh. Like that stuff is like at the very bottom. So like it's infused, but is it like that's not really what you're getting? You know what I mean? So that may be the reason as to why. Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It is Key, aka Natural Debutante, and I'm back at it again. And we are doing another product review. We are going to be reviewing TPH, I guess is what it's called, by Taraji. It is Taraji P. Henson's hair care line. But before we get started, if you are into natural hair and a tiny bit of beauty, then just go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell as well so you don't miss any of our uploads. We upload every Tuesday and Friday. But back to the scheduled program. So today we're going to be reviewing TPH by Taraji P. Taraji, the one and only Taraji. She's amazing. She's amazing. So as normal, I asked all of my followers on Instagram if I should do a review on the Taraji P. Henson line or another product, and 100%, literally 100% said that I should do a product review on the TPH line. So I went to Target yesterday, picked up the products, and here we are. So I've been scrolling through YouTube because that's what I like to do, and I've seen that people are posting about the products. I have not watched one video yet, so I'm not sure. Like, I have an idea about people's thoughts, but I didn't actually watch the video to fully get what happened, what's going on, blah blah blah. So with that being said, this is completely fresh for me. Like my mind ain't tainted. My mind ain't tainted yet. So I already washed my hair and I used the Serene Queen. It's a daily gentle shampoo with lather. Okay, so first of all, this is not a channel that is about bashing, okay? This is not a channel about bashing, but I do want to give honest reviews, and everybody has room to grow, so critiquing something doesn't mean that I would not use the product, but it does mean that it can use some improvement, okay? It can grow. So with that being said, I use this shampoo. And first off, let's talk about the packaging. I really love the packaging. If you have seen my Instagram, you know that I love bright colors. These colors are just everything for me. I absolutely love bright colors. And they are recyclable, which is good. Also, if you are following me on Instagram, you need to just follow me on Instagram. You need to follow me on Instagram and subscribe. If you follow me on Instagram, a lot of the things that I do on YouTube is because I asked the people on Instagram. That's how this works. People on Instagram tell me what they want, and then I give it to them on YouTube. That's how this works. And if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm really big into having products that you can recycle, like having packaging that you can recycle, because look at all these products, and if I can't recycle them and they're just going to a landfill, like bruh, that's a lot of plastic. But beside the point, I really like the packaging. Let's get back to this. So I used this shampoo and it lathered. Shampoo with lather. It lathered. My hair did feel cleansed, but it felt stripped as well. And this does say straight and wavy on here. And this one says curly and coily. This one says curly and coily, so I understand that this isn't necessarily formulated for my hair, but it did strip my hair, so it felt stripped, I should say. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Real Love. Ooh, ooh, I'm talking some real love. All right. Do you hear my dog? You hear my dog acting a fool out there? Okay, just checking. It says that this is infused with a protein blend, which is obviously the hydrolyzed protein, and the hydrolyzed pea protein, hydrolyzed barley protein. But it also says it has honey, argan, and coconut oil. Coconut oil is all the way in the middle of the ingredient list, which means there's very little coconut oil in here. And honey and argan oil is, don't even see them on here, so maybe it's one of the ingredients at the top. Glycerin, honey is a glycerin, so maybe that's the second ingredient. But that kind of stuff makes me nervous, so I'm just gonna say that ahead of time, but I'm still going to do this full review. So because I already washed my hair, I split my hair into sections, and this is what my hair is looking like. So it doesn't feel bad, it just feels clean, like I cleaned my hair, like it feels fine. I'm going to use some water to re-wet my hair, and it did tangle. Using that ingredient, that product, my hair tangled, but that's okay because that can be fixed easily. So I'm just going to put some water, and then I'm going to open this. So I'm just gonna put some of this protein mask on here, and it has a similar scent to the shampoo that I use. It seems very lightweight compared to other masks I've used. It feels okay though. It feels okay for right now. I'm able to, has a little slip to it, I'm able to get in there and kind of get my hair together. Comb it out, I should say. Ooh, curls coming back already. See, look at that, girl coming back already. So I'm just going to apply this a generous amount because it's a deep conditioner. I'm gonna apply this to the rest of my hair. It does feel good. It feels very, I don't know, it feels like it's first of all, my hair feels like it's soaking it in. Let's start there. Second, it does have a scent. So the scent is the same, is similar to the shampoo, but it's a little bit stronger. So now that I'm working it into the section, it's kind of like a little much for me just because it's like constantly there. It's just constantly there. So it feels good though. My hair does like protein, so if your hair does not like protein, this clearly isn't for you. It's very lightweight. It's not what I would normally expect, but it does feel good. So I'm just gonna comb out each section, and then I will go sit under the dryer and I will rinse this out, and I will be back to put on the styling products that we got from Taraji, the one and only Taraji. Alright, so I'm gonna put on some music, vibe out, and I'll be back to style my hair. So I just finished putting the deep conditioner on my hair, and it feels good. Like, it really does feel good. I've never had a lightweight deep conditioner like this, but it's like soaks right into my hair, and the smell again is kind of strong, like since it's like all over. But I want to say, I mean, I can't tell how much I used, but I don't feel like I used that much. But yeah, it feels good. My hair was easy to comb through. yeah, my hair was easy to comb through. I had it in a twist out before this, so normally it would be a little bit of effort to comb it out, but it wasn't bad at all. So finger detangled and then used the Felicia Leatherwood brush. I did have a little bit of I did have a little bit of shedding, which might be because I did a twist out, which I normally don't do. But it's not anything too crazy. So I'm going to go sit under the dryer. It says to sit under there for like 10 or 15 minutes, but I'm probably gonna sit in there for like, does it say 10 to 15 minutes? It doesn't let me know. It says 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm probably gonna sit under there for 20 minutes. I'm gonna rinse it out, and then I'll be back and we're gonna style my hair using the Taraji P. Henson line. So I will be right back. Don't you move, girl. Don't move. I'll be back. Hey loves, so I'm back. I sat under the dryer for like 15 minutes and then I rinsed out my hair. It did still feel good when I was rinsing it out. My hair does love protein though. My hair feels really good and it looks good too. I'm gonna have to research these ingredients, but I mean, it's working for me. It's working for me. And so I'm going to do a wash and go as normal. So I'm gonna do a wash and go, and I'm just gonna pull these out the way. The next product I'm going to use for this style is the Smooth Attitude Amending and Hydrating Hair Milk. So I really do love hair milks. The Mielle Organics avocado hair milk is one of my favorites. I love the hair milk, so I'm going to try this one. It says it's infused with agave, baobab oil, shea, and mango butter. It says squeeze a small amount into palm of hand and apply to hair. Add smoothness to any style. And I'm going to follow that up with this Tough Cookie. Tough Cookie, okay. A style defining gel. Slick, shape, and define. So it says infused with baobab, flaxseed, and castor oil. So I'm going to put on this hair milk first. Ooh. Different scents. No. I can't even tell if it's different scent at this point because their scents are so strong. I'm just like, bruh. So the texture seems alright. Let's see. Okay. So my hair milk is going to be used as the leave-in, and it seems like it's a little bit more, it's moisturizing. I don't want to put too much because, you know, I'm heavy-handed, but I do want to make sure my hair is moisturized. So it feels good. I'm not going to say it doesn't feel good, but it also feels like it's sitting on top of my hair. It does not feel like it's soaking into my hair. Like the deep conditioner, that mask, that protein mask, it felt like it was like going into my strands. This feels like it's sitting on top of my hair. It's defining my curls a little bit, so that's good. And I'm just going to follow that up with the gel. So this is the gel. It's just a clear gel. Ooh, it's actually really like liquidy. I can't even like pull it all the way or show you all the way, but oh, you know what I can do? Like this, look. Ah! See that? So I'm just gonna put some of that on my hair. I gotta get it out of there. I don't want to use that much. So I'm gonna start off with like half of that outline. I'm just gonna use the whole thing. And I'm just gonna work that into my hair. So I'm just gonna do what I normally do, a combination of the raking and prayer hands. Prayer hands. Better pray. And yeah, so my curls look good. Like, they're looking moisturized, and yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. And it feels good. It doesn't feel heavy or anything like that. It doesn't feel light. It goes on pretty easy. And yeah, so that is the first section. I'm gonna do this throughout the rest of my hair. So I'm just going to put in the hair milk, then the gel, and then I'm gonna go sit under the dryer, and then I will be back to show you what the final results look like of the TPH line. So as of right now, everything looks good. We're gonna see. Hopefully it don't flake. This section might flake because I put a lot of product on, but we're gonna see. So stay tuned. So I am done. This is what my hair looks like. It is very poofy, lots of volume. There's lots of volume. So I'm kind of worried because once it shrinks up, then what we gonna look like? This looks good for now, but either way, I really like it so far. I was really trying not to be heavy-handed. I'm working on not being heavy-handed. That's just like goal of 2020. And the smell is so strong for me that I kind of feel like I just don't want that much scent on me. However, it looks good. These are the results. Wet results, wet results. And I'm gonna go sit under the dryer, and then I will be back to show you what these final results look like. But this looks good so far. This looks really good. This looks good. I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get back. We gonna talk through it. We gonna talk through it, but I'll be right back. All right, so I am back, and as you can see, my hair is dry. I want to start off first of all by saying it's amazing when anybody can come up with their own company. If you are a person that has created a company, I think that it's very admirable. I think it takes a lot of courage, and it takes a lot for a person to do that. Not just monetarily, but it takes a lot emotionally, spiritually, and financially. So I want to start off there, and then I want to get into our review. Okay, so now we're going to get into the review. These are my end results, and the curl is there. Like I said before, my hair had a lot of volume, which I don't really mind, but with that being said, sometimes if my hair has a lot of volume first day, it doesn't last as long, which is fine, but it is what it is. So I was pretty light-handed, in my opinion, with using these products. And one of the reasons is because although I did not watch videos of people using the products on YouTube, I did see somebody saying that there was flakes. So I wanted to make sure I was very light-handed, but also it's something that I'm trying to implement because I've gotten bad results because of me being heavy-handed. So with that being said, I'm not getting flaking yet. However, there is a white cast that is on my hair right now. And it's not even I don't feel that it's my doing, due to the fact that when I was done filming and I was sitting under the dryer, I had like white from the gel right here. I had white from the gel over here. See, it's still back here. It's like as if my skin is flaking, like it's peeling or something. Like that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see it back here. It's really annoying. So there is a white cast, but the curl pattern is there. But let's get into the review of everything that we used. So we started off with the Serene Queen Daily Gentle Shampoo with Lather. This scent, the scent of everything is extremely strong, and when combined together, it's giving me kind of a headache. I'm not gonna even lie to you. It's strong for me personally. But this shampoo was not bad. I felt as though it stripped my hair, but I would still use it. You need to clean your hair once a week. I would still use it. Shampoos aren't that deep for me. Like the shampoo, some are better than others, but I mean, at the end of the day, can I use this? I will be able to use this. I will get my money's worth for this product for sure. Would I buy it again? No. I would not buy this again. I don't think I would buy any of these products again. The next product we used was the Real Love I'm searching for a real love. Okay. So the next one was this Real Love Protein Powered Gel Mask. I actually really did like this one. I said I wouldn't buy any of these again, but I might buy this one again. I really did like this. It really soaked into my hair, and my hair did feel very moisturized and stronger afterwards. I really did like this product. It's very lightweight. It is not what I'm used to when I think of a mask or a deep conditioner, but it did work, and I really, really did like this. I really needed a protein treatment, and I liked this one. The next two products that we used were the Smooth Attitude and Mending and Hydrating Hair Milk and the Tough Cookie Style Defining Gel. So we use these for our wash and go. This one has it's not a thick consistency. It's similar to like a milk, it's similar to a hair milk, but it was sitting on top of my hair. I'm used to hair milk soaking into the hair, and this felt like it was sitting on top of my hair. I may be able to change that with just my technique, putting this on in the shower, but even other hair milks that I've used still don't sit on my hair when I am not putting them on in the shower. Also, I'm able to put leave-ins on while I'm not in the shower and they soak in. So I don't know why this one didn't, but I mean, was it moisturizing? Yeah, nah, not really. It wasn't moisturizing, it wasn't drying, it just was. So yeah, this one also had a very strong scent, and I'm gonna put all of the ingredients, I'm gonna link to the Target website where you can find all the ingredients. But the last product that we used was this Tough Cookie Styling Gel, and I put this on right after the hair milk. So this helped to define my curls really, really well. I liked that it did define my curls, and it has a more watery consistency compared to like something like Kinky Curly or Wetline Extreme, but it works. Like, you can clearly see that my hair is defined. Like, my hair is defined. It's not going nowhere anytime soon, but I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to pick up on it, but you can also see that there is a white cast. Like, it looks like my hair is low-key like grayish, like there's a tint of gray or something, or like there's something clearly a film over my hair, but it doesn't look bad. Will it start flaking later? I don't know, but if it does, before this video goes up, I will definitely let you know. With that being said, the ingredients in these products were not the best. So if you are familiar with reading ingredients, the first ingredient is what the product has the most of. So if you're looking for a moisturizer, you want the first ingredient to be water, because the majority of that product is water. So the first 3 ingredients are pretty much what I pay attention, 3 to 5. So a lot of these products, the first 3 to 5 ingredients are things that I don't recognize, which I can research. But with that being said, I think that's why the products aren't working specifically for my hair. Like the first ingredient for this hair milk is water. I don't know how to pronounce this. Cetearyl alcohol, dihetyl succinate, benzhydronium chloride, and fragrance. So like all the stuff that it's saying that it has, like agave, baobab oil, shea and mango butters, like that stuff's at the bottom, bruh. Like that stuff is like at the very bottom. So like it's infused, but is it like, that's not really what you're getting? You know what I mean? So that may be the reason as to why the products are not performing in the way that maybe I'm used to. But there are some times that you need like a binder. So when you're creating a certain product, water and oil don't mix. You know, so you have to there's like an oil phase and a water phase, and when you mix them together, you need something to bind them. So they might use something called BTMS 50, which is a natural binder, and it binds together the oil and the water, so then they don't separate while you have in your hair products. They don't separate, and it's good for conditioning. So things like that, like which people normally wouldn't recognize on here, I'm aware of, but these ingredients for me just, I think that's the reason why the products are not working. Specifically for my hair, everybody's hair may be different, but would I use these products again? I'ma use them because they were expensive to me. I spent $50 on 4 products, which may not sound like a lot, but if I'm doing a review a week, that's a lot. Like, I'ma use them, but I would not recommend this line. I just wouldn't recommend this line, but I do think it's great that she came out with a natural hair care line. I do appreciate what I see of her in the media. I don't know her, obviously, so what I see of her in the media, and I would not purchase these again, but it was still a good time to try them out. And yeah, so that is the end of the review. If you've tried any of these products, please comment down below and let me know what your results were, because I'm at a loss, child. I'm at a loss. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Wake, meditate, and slay.